Today, I want to talk to you guys about the biggest stock trade that ever occurred in my life. The biggest play, the biggest parlay, whatever you want to call it. I took a huge risk back in 2021, around there. And that risk led me to where I am today. And I want to talk to you guys about it. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Get cozy, hit that like button if you like this type of content. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to hear more of what I'm about to talk to you guys about. My name is Pastor Blackwood, and I'm here basically to talk to people about my story and hopefully help somebody out there, because somebody helped me through talking to me every single day. Call that person a mentor, and now it's time for me to give back. And this is why I created this channel. This is why I like talking about finance, because I believe finance, and specifically the markets like crypto, stocks, we can use that as a tool to catapult us to a version of ourselves who you probably never even thought you could be. My story started when I graduated college. I said to myself, I know I have to go into this workforce with this degree that I barely wanted to use. I know I didn't want to use that degree. I graduated with a degree in physical education to train athletes. I love training and I love everything about the human body, but I quickly learned while I was in maybe like my last year of college, although I love this is not really what I want to do or I don't know if this is what's going to maximize my potential. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I began reading and I jumped right into the workforce. And I mean, I knew I didn't. One of the first books I ever read was called The 4-Hour Work Week. And I was like, dang, I know I can't get to boss level mode without learning more. I needed to learn more outside of the institutional type teaching. I had to teach myself. So I remember it all started, basically what I'm trying to say is it all started with one day, a thought that I had. I said to myself, I want to be able to take at least 6 months off, just like a semester's worth of time where I could just read a lot of books. What I did know at that time was that there was a wall that separated me, the version of me that has money, and the version of me that doesn't have money. There was this wall I needed to climb. And that wall is called knowledge. There was things I needed to know. And I knew that because there's just no way I could get put on this earth and not get to that bag, not get the amount of money that I saw some kids in college with, some friends in school that their parents have money, things like that. I didn't grow up with money, right? So that was my dream. I was like, I want to have time to read. So to try to make a very long story short, one of the best books that I ever read while I was working, One Up on Wall Street. I read this book. This book cost me like $7, $10 or something like that. This $7 book gave me maybe about like 6 to 8 months of freedom. This book taught me how to look for stocks, right? Fast forwarding, you had to learn about the stock market, right? Hit the subscribe button to this channel. This is the type of things that I'll talk about, the market and things like that. You could learn that here. Learned about the market, and I went in on this one stock. It's called, let me show you guys. The stock that I purchased is called MindMed, and this is it right here. So the book basically taught me, to find value where people aren't looking, when people aren't looking. And I said, this right here, this is my chance. The shutdown was happening at that time. I had time to read. I had time to learn. I was living with my parents at the time. I was using my time wisely instead of being distracted and going out there to do whatever it was, that people could do to get distracted. Netflix, TV, there's all kind of distractions. Distraction is at an all-time high right now. I was reading, I was learning, right? So check this out. I know some people are like, oh, let me see some proof. I'll show you proof right here. This is some of it. I was able to screenshot just a little bit of what the amount I was buying. But as you can see, starting from the bottom of this image, I was transferring $400 on the 5th of October. And then I bought it right away that same day. Then I transferred another $400 on the 7th, 2 days later, bought my stock right away. Then I transferred another $400 on the 8th. Bought MindMed again. I was just buying, right, as much as I possibly could. And when you know how to use math and do a calculator, simple math. There's a saying that I learned from Ty Lopez. You guys know Ty Lopez. He said, if you're not using the calculator at least one time a day, you're doing something wrong. And I bought this stock way down here, somewhere down here. I was buying it at the $2 level. You guys saw, do I need to bring it up again? It was at the $2 level. I was buying a lot of it, and look at the move that it did one day. Look at this move. I mean, I won't even go up to the wicks. I won't go up to the wicks, right? I'll stop it like around right here. 900%. That's a 900 real, even 600%. Look, I could go a little lower. 500%. Doesn't matter. When a stock does 500%, matter of fact, let's do some math really quick, guys. So let's say I put a total of $10,000, right? A stock goes up by 500%. 10,000. This is not the amount that I put, by the way. I'm not going to disclose how much I put. I'm just doing math so that you can understand what 500% in the stock market, especially one that's liquid and has liquidity in there, has the volume, can turn out to be, right? And also coming from a person who humble beginnings, first generation, parents didn't have money, right? Like this is the, it can be anyways, let's do math. 10,000 plus 500, where's the percentage? Percent. No, it was $60,000, right? I'll do the math one more time for those that didn't even understand. Let's say you put 15,000, right? 15,000, everything you had in your pocket on a one trade like this. I took a huge risk plus 500. Mind you, I'm not even doing the whole percentage that it did. I sold it in I had a sales strategy, equals $90,000. Do you guys understand? This is some people's yearly salary. I once told myself right out of high school, I want to be able to make enough money to be able to take time off of work. That was my goal. I knew that if I was able to take time off of work, I could be lethal if I learn a lot. If I hit that subscribe button on channels like these so that I can see where people's mind is at with money, especially because I grew up in an area where there was a lot of, the word I'm looking for is scarcity. There was a lot of scarce. When you grow up, I keep bringing up the first generation mentality, the Latin household, the Latino household, because no offense to my upbringing, my parents who I love them, but when you first move into a country, how are you going to know every single little thing about the system when you first just got there? They didn't know that. It's like playing Monopoly for the first time ever. You play Monopoly. You don't really know the whole game. You kind of have to play the game to learn it. And even then, you fall, right? They can only do so much from the time I'm 0 to 18 years old. I'm in school. I'm in college, doing everything the system teaches you how to do. The system leads you towards, I don't want to say failure, but just to be average or lower, especially when you account inflation and all that. But I'm not even trying to go there right now. So you have to come up with the master plan, avoid the all-time high levels of distraction there is in order to climb yourself out of a situation. If you're in one, you have to come out. If you're deep in a hole somewhere, you can't just start jumping and scratching and trying to get. You have to look up. You have to think. You have to strategize. Oh, how am I going to catapult myself up out of here? I know there's got to be a way. And I found a tool. My tools were the stock market, the crypto markets. We're living through a transition. We're living through a change where if people see what's happening, take a look at some of my other videos. If you want to know more about what I'm talking about with crypto, right? You can take yourself out of a certain situation you are in, but you got to strategize. You got to hit subscribe button on channels like this. You got to really learn, and you got to really lock into your own mind and use these systems that they give us. You have to use these tools that they give us. You have to adopt the mentality of the people that are already doing it. I'm not even trying to, be the motivational guy. I'm just trying to let you guys know that I bought myself time to gain more knowledge. And now I'm at the point where I can help other people out and show other people the way. That was just my strategy. I can continue talking to you guys about other strategies that I use. This is just the amount of time that I'm going to use on this video right now. But if you like this type of content, if you want to learn more, please ask questions. This will help me understand where you're at even better. I can talk about it. Excuse the background. I'm still making some changes, by the way. If you're new here, welcome once again. And I'm going to continue giving you guys this type of push, this type of energy. So appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you took something out of this. And for now, I am out. Peace.